right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, for coming. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about what you're going to watch. I obviously love every single art piece that you have seen this evening, but what you're going to watch tonight is actually my favorite part of the entire evening, and this is why. Everything that you are about to see was created by the students that are on this stage. So if you are watching a dance, it was choreographed by one of these kids. If you are watching a monologue or a script, it was written by one of these students in their classes. So I'm just so thrilled for not only the art that these kids are showing in performance, but that they are practicing what it looks like to be creators in the image of God, who is a creator, and that they're using it and they're using these gifts for His glory. So anyway, I'm going to pray real quick to start off this section of our evening, and then we're going to let them start the show. Lord, thank you so much for the opportunity to imitate you. Thank you so much for every single one of these students, for their teachers that have poured so much into them and who have also given them these opportunities to create and to explore. Thank you, Lord, that you created us to be creative. I pray that you bless every single piece of tonight and let it bring glory to you and a blessing to those who see and hear. In Jesus' name, amen. If you want to, there's a QR code in your program. Each one of these students wrote an artist's intent, which means what they are trying to communicate, or what their heart was, or why they wrote certain things, or why they created certain things. And that's going to be in the doc that you can pull up with your QR code. All right, enjoy the show.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own desire. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure.
think you'll win?
Yes. Have you been here before?
Of course! I'm very excited. This is the biggest elevator I've ever seen, and there are 2 sets of doors.
Oh, but you said you've been here before, haven't you, dear?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, ladies. Thank you, James. Now there's a good man. Happy to hold the door for my favorite person.
Oh, hello, Scarlett, darling. How are you?
She's just fine, I'm sure, if the papers are correct. Well, she's not much of a joy in person. Well, no, Charles. No need to be moody yourself. Wonder what people think this rainy weather's you're doing.
Oh, why, Mr. Grant, have I offended you? I would just hate to do that on this such a wonderful day. Why don't we all just try to be excited?
Well, I'm very excited. Well, aren't you all excited for the awards?
Suppose.
Yes, I can't wait.
It's become kind of an annual thing, hasn't it?
Of course.
Of course, I doubt she would know about that.
Yes, because you're new, aren't you?
Yeah, well, no, of course not.
I've never
Yeah.
seen you before.
Oh, well, yes, I've been in many movies.
Many?
Many.
Many people would, watch.
Yes. Yes, very popular one. Of course.
Sure.
I'm very...
Yes, mine won an Academy Award this year.
Yes, it did.
I don't think yours won any, did it?
It won 3, actually.
3.
Yes.
In what category? Best supporting?
Oh, so funny.
And your husband is rather interestingly dressed.
He dresses himself.
Oh, that explains it.
Yes.
Why, this elevator is taking quite a while.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
dear,
perfect,
far
just
too
what I
loud.
needed.
Oh!
Oh,
I would not be spoken to like that. Can't we proud and refined delinquents stop behaving like yourself in a time of emergency?
We just need some light, don't we, Mr. Davenport?
Of course, dear.
Oh, well, Mr. Davenport, I want to see your face so badly I'll lend you one of my matches.
How you're one of the most charming women of our time, I will never understand. One thing we agree on, James, women should not be sarcastic.
My daddy always says that no one should be sarcastic. You know, I bet if we have just one match, the light from all my jewelry will brighten this place like a Christmas tree. Oh, I hate the dark.
It appears to be broken down, due to the incessant size of all your heads, no doubt.
I never wanted to be part of an Agatha Christie novel before. Oh my, they certainly aren't gonna murder each other.
Oh, it would be bad timing. Easy, but easy to track as well.
Oh, get up. You'll be fine. You think there are cameras in here? The fans might murder you themselves the way you all are behaving.
We're all idiots. There's no cameras in an elevator.
Be quiet. Daddy says loud noises aren't good for my hearing. It's important that I have good hearing.
I'm sure it is, my dear. Now, how can...
None of this would have happened
How are
if
we
you
gonna
two
get out
hadn't
of
I'm certain
interned.
barbarians, all of you.
Well, they must have some method of getting stuck people out. I mean, this is Mr. Beesworth's theater, the classiest theater. And
Classy places can still have breakdowns with you lot.
you too, sir, no doubt. We only needed to get to the 2nd floor.
Don't worry, my sweet. I'll soon up for their incompetence.
Mrs. Grant, you'll squeal in the light and you'll squeal in the dark. Would you like me to put a nightlight in your coffin or not? I think the light suits you best.
Well, they should let us soon, surely.
Well, Daddy says it's not good for a lady to wait too long.
Come now, dears. We could be stuck in here for an indiscriminate amount of time. It's best if we all try to get along. The less than you lot won't feel too bad when I win the award.
Oh, you whammy pig! How dare you!
Don't insult me, Miss Scarlet. You insult Mr. Grant in the pictures.
The famous and the wealthy.
Oh, how dare you!
How dare I? Your mother
You
was
can't
a
even
cow!
I can't! My poor ears! My poor ears!
Poor dear. You did well, and then there are none. I don't believe I formally introduced myself. Mr. James.
She knows who you are.
How dare you!
My
Will you raise the bar?
Calm down, dear. Calm down.
Let's wake us free, darling.
Of course, of course.
Not
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. Insane. You cheat with the French, now I'm fighting with France and with Spain. Why so sad? I remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go. You'll be the one to complain, and when I am gone, and no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject, my sweet, submissive subject, my loyal, royal subject, forever and ever, ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad, so don't throw away the sting. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da. Everybody. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 go.
I just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way it works. I'ma walk his way till they put me in the dirt. May your kingdom come as in heaven on this earth to me. Just now it occurred to me, hell gon' burn like third degree. If you know your history, Jesus paid that purse for me, and he took that curse from me. If you think that's perjury, boy, you better learn to read. Ayy, me and my baby girl in on the court, call that double dutch. I've been walking with the Lord, can't be doing such and such. Wait, I took a minute, but now I'm back in it. If God isn't with it, I don't wanna visit. I went independent, it's gotta repent it. Could I got fake? I just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way it works. I'ma walk his way till they put me in the dirt. May your kingdom come as in heaven on this earth, 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 as in heaven on this.
Too many perks to being a child of God. I can't pop one.
Back of your mom's car trading bracelets, playing board games in the basement. I could swear that it was simple, all my problems felt so little. What a daydream. If I could slow it down, would my feet touch the ground? I just wanna hold on, I'm scared of losing the moment, running to the goal line. The season's changing, I know it, I feel the time is slipping, and I already miss you while I'm still holding light in my hand. I just wanna hold on, running till the goal's gone, out on the edge of on my own now. And they told me not to look down. And my heart is still the same, but in the mirror things have changed. How'd it happen? It threw me off from my balance. I just wanna hold on, I'm scared of losing the moment, running till the goal's gone. The season's changing, I know it, I feel the time is slipping, and I already miss you while I'm still holding light in my hand. I just wanna hold on, running till the goal's gone, and I won't be sleeping tonight. My head's too busy, guess this is being alive. Told myself to breathe, I know it's not right, so I hold on until the goal's gone, I just wanna hold on, I'm scared of losing the moment, running till the goal's gone. The season's changing, I know it, I feel the time is slipping, and I already miss you while I'm still holding light in my hand. I just wanna hold on, running till the goal's gone,
JD, I put it all the way to the side. They say There's not a price that they're willing to pay. Insane! You cheat with the French, now I'm fighting with France and with Spain. I'm so blue. I thought that we made an arrangement when you went away. You were mine to subdue. Well, even despite our estrangement, I've got a small pity for you. What comes next? You've been freed. Do you know how hard it is to leave? You're on your own. Awesome, wow. Do you have a clue what happens now? Oceans rise, empires fall. What? George Washington? She said, George Washington's yielding his power and stepping away. Is that true? I wasn't aware that was something a person could do. I'm perplexed. Are they going to keep on replacing whoever's in charge? If so, who's next? There's nobody else in their country who looms quite as large. Again! John Adams. I know him. That can't be. That's that little guy who spoke to me all those years ago. What was it? 85. That poor man, they're going to eat him alive. Oceans rise, empires fall. Next to Washington, they all look small, all alone. Watch them run. They will tear each other into pieces. Oh my gosh, this will be fun. Da 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 da. Da 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 ya da. Da 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 ya da. President John Adams, good luck.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
What was it?
Well, I just simply wanted to talk to my husband. Is that not allowed now?
No, that's all right. What was it you wished to say?
Well, nothing in particular. I guess I've just been lonely.
Lonely? Why have you been lonely? Why haven't you told me this?
Well, why would I? I didn't know we were so close.
I suppose you're right. What else did you want to say?
I think you know.
No, I don't.
What could I possibly say to you? That I'm upset that we're married? That this whole place makes me sick? I mean, you haven't even tried to speak with me since everything.
I thought it was right of me to give you space.
Space? I didn't need space. I needed my
I'm
husband.
right here.
Not you.
Bathsheba, I couldn't face you. Not after what the prophet said. I'm sorry. I was supposed to be someone you could trust, someone you could lean on, but I've been
You think you're doing anything different? You're still not here.
And I still don't know how to face you. I've paid my sorrows and respects to God. What I've done, it's done. I can't change that.
Do you even hear yourself? You're not even trying. I mean, you weep to God, but never to me. Tell me, darling, did our son's death mean nothing to you?
How could you say that to me? I've done nothing but mourn him. I haven't been evading you, no. I've been fasting for months. Believe it or not, you're not the only one that's suffering. I'm suffering too. You reek of nothing but selfishness.
Selfish? I'm selfish? How dare you! I mean, you are such a vile and insolent creature. Do you not hear yourself? I mean, last I remember, you are the reason we got married in the first place. You. I mean, you are the reason that my husband is now dead. It's all your fault. You are the reason we had a son in the first place. You killed him. And you know it. I mean, you think because you are the king, you can do as you please. That because God favors you, that you can just do all that you want without consequence. I mean, you can't. That's not how this works. And yet you do it all anyway.
Bathsheba, I am perfectly, and I mean perfectly aware of what I've done. How could you not understand that?
You insolent fool. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, you disgust me. You disgust me.
Bathsheba.
And do not look so obtuse. You know exactly why I'm acting like this. And even if you didn't, the prophet was so clear in his lecture. You, the man, the protector, or more rather, the one who was supposed to protect me, failed in your conquest. Tell me, are you proud of yourself yet? Is this all that you wanted?
You must be crazy. You think I am proud of sinning against my God?
You sinned against me as well. I see this conversation is going nowhere. I mean, why do I even try? Why do I try? I'm sorry for wasting your time, my lord. Please, you think you can escape God's wrath. And you will, but you will not escape mine. I hate him. I hate him.
Bathsheba, what are you doing? Get away from there.
Do not come near me. How dare you? How dare you? I mean, do you know what you've done? You've tied me to you forever. I cannot leave you, even if I beg or plead. Is that what you want? Me on my knees? I mean, I can't even go home.
You are home. This is your home.
Oh.
All you could want, all your possessions, it's all here for you.
Oh, of course you say that. None of it has any significance to me. How do you not understand that? I mean, I have so much wealth and all this power that you gifted me, and I mean, I don't want it. I don't want it. I find it so cruel. You think I'm so selfish.
You know I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, I'll just go. Bathsheba, I think an apology is due from me. Look, I'm sorry for everything. Okay. When I became king, I was completely overwhelmed. But in that, I was happy that God chose me. And I guess I thought that God would get me through anything, no matter what I did, without consequences. The power I held, it changed me. I mean, getting anything I want at any time of the day without having to do anything. It changed the way I saw everything. Look, I'm sorry.
So that's it. An excuse?
No.
I mean, do you want me to hate you?
No, I'm not excusing it, I swear. Look, all I'm asking is for your forgiveness.
Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God.
Wide awake while the world is sound asleep, and too afraid of what might show up while you're dreaming. Nobody sees you. Nobody will believe you. And every day you try to pick up all the pieces, all the memories that somehow never leave you. Nobody sees you. Nobody will believe you. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you. 'Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows.
There's a kind of love, there's a kind of love. You keep a cover over every single secret. So afraid if someone saw them they would leave. But somebody sees you. Somebody will never leave you.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. God misunderstood and the ones to blame. What if we could start over? We could start over. We could start over. Oh, for the lonely, for the ashamed, the misunderstood and the ones to blame. What if we could start over? We could start over. We could start over. 'Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what to say about you. God only knows the real you. 'Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what to say about you. God only knows the real you. 'Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows. There's a kind of love, there's a kind of love God only knows. There's a kind of love, there's a kind of love. Our God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. Is there a kind of love that God only knows? God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows the real you. Is there a kind of love that God only knows? Is an awesome God He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. God only knows where to find you. God only knows how to break through. God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that God only knows. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the light